Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Happy Friday, DP.
And welcome back to DP News.
Today we're talking about the Santa Barbara International Film Festival's Outstanding Performer of the Year, Bradley Cooper.
The Wellness Connection Club selling Valentine's Grams today and next week. And Congressional Award winner Emin Gordon being recognized for his app.
So let's get into it.
I'm Sophia Pixley.
And I'm Aidan Myers.
This is DP News.
And it
starts
now.
Beautify DP is tomorrow from 9 to 11 a.m. This is your last chance to get community service hours for fall NHS credit. Bring water and clothes that you can get dirty. Students will get a total of 2 hours of community service.
If you're cheap like me, take the opportunity to spend the free Valentine's Day gram to your friend or crush. The Wellness Connection Club will be posted by the Greek today, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday during lunch. Make sure you include your friend's first and last name so it gets delivered to the right person. Grams are also sent with a piece of candy. Now, here's Athen Smith with our sports recap.
Yesterday, girls basketball traveled south to Walnut, California, where they took on Walnut High School. They took the win 57-44. Carly Latondre led the team with 20 points, and Justine Katz had 14 points and 7 rebounds. Eden, Taylor, and Carly also had 6+ rebounds each. Taylor Grant was an X-factor with 12 points and 6 rebounds and was aggressive with the ball. Coach Murillo said one of the key reasons to their success last night was that they had 8 different players score. He says the team is excited and ready to play Cerritos on Saturday for playoffs. Yesterday, our girls soccer team played Coachella Valley High School for the second playoff game. DP started the game with dominance of high pressure on Coachella's defense. In the 15th minute, Hazel Burgess, assisted by Katie Peterson, scored the goal. DP continued to control the game until a red card was given to a key DP player. This forced the Chargers to finish the game with 10 players for the remaining 50 minutes. At the start of the second half, Coachella scored the equalizing goal. Sophomore goalkeeper Jocelyn Simmons stepped up after Maggie Gallup was injured and had several amazing saves to hold off Coachella through the second half. Coach Marco Medina says he wants to credit Maggie Gallup for, quote, laying out and making some incredible saves. She took a couple of hard shots and fouls to keep the game close, unquote. Unfortunately, Coachella secured the win with a penalty kick in overtime. This marks the end of the season for girls soccer. Congrats on a great season. Let's send it over to DP News reporter Trevor Cuevas, who caught up with the team's seniors.
I'm Trevor Cuevas, and I am here with some of the seniors from the girls varsity soccer team. They had a great season this year, and we want to hear more about it from them. Guys, what do you believe was the most important factor to having such a great season this year?
I think our grit is the biggest factor to our success this season.
Our team faced a lot of adversity traveling and missing school, but I think we handled it really well.
Last night we faced a team that was 14-0 in league, and we have never faced that kind of competition before. It was an extreme challenge, and we had to work at a level that we haven't previously had to.
Yeah, I think our grit really showed last night. I mean, we came out and we scored the first goal, and then we ended up playing a man down the rest of the game, and we held them to that 1-1 tie until overtime, and we ended up losing, but I think that really showed how hard we've worked all season, and I'm really proud of all of us.
All right, thank you guys, and congratulations to such a good season. So we're sending it back to the studio now.
Congrats on a great season, girls. Open Mic Night is tonight in the EPAC. Come to show off your talent or just watch with your friends. We hope to see you there.
Emin Gordon was one of the first people I interviewed over 3 years ago. He had an impressive portfolio then. Now, Emmett is reaching new heights. He most recently won an award for a Congressional App Challenge. We caught up with him and found out about his most recent achievement.
I won an award, the Congressional App Challenge for California's 24th Congressional District. That spans from Santa Barbara to the Ventura area. And that's the Congressional App Challenge is sort of a challenge for software development. You're selected by judges from within your congressional district who evaluate the quality of an app that you make. It can be whatever purpose you want. In my case, I chose an app for financial education. My app is a financial education platform, Finance Edu, that provides a financial education course for students, teachers, and parents. so students and everyone can access course content about personal finance. Teachers can assign that content to students, and then parents can track their students' progress on the course. In this case, I feel like this award is sort of confirming that Finance Edu is a viable platform that could be useful. It's great to see that a lot of other people think that this platform could be helpful going forwards in education. And I'm very happy with this result because I think that it'll help raise awareness of the platform because I'd like to see more and more people use it. Well, with this award comes an opportunity to visit Washington, D.C. And present my app at the Capitol in April. I'm an avid user of the app because the course content always could use improvement, so could the user interface. We do have a volunteer program in which people can give feedback on our course, as well as a user interface, an app itself. But I'm one of those volunteers, you could say, and I'm always trying to improve the app, and to do so, you gotta use it.
Congrats, Emin. Do you want to show your love through song this Valentine's Day? Order a love song to be serenaded to your Valentine friend or teacher by the DP Jazz Choir. Songs will be sold by the Greek today during lunch. One song costs $3 and 2 songs cost $5. The last day to order Valentine's Gram is Monday the 12th, so don't miss out. Now let's hear about today's sports.
Thanks, Sophia. While there are no sports today, tomorrow baseball heads south to Granada Hills and Los Angeles to play at 11. Girls basketball will also take on Cerritos High at home on Saturday for CIF playoffs at 6 p.m., so make sure to come out and support. That's all for sports. Back to you, Aiden.
Thank you, Aston. Are you looking to shoot your Valentine's Day? Support competition cheer by heading to the table near the athletics office to buy a carnation for your crush or bestie. They'll be delivered on Valentine's Day and are only $5. Well, thank you for watching today's show.
But before you go, DP News reporters Jude Cotty, Stephen McElroy, and Vince Bach attended the Santa Barbara Film Festival last night and got to interview Bradley Cooper.
Stay tuned for that now.
What's up, Dos Pueblos? I'm Jude Cotty here with Vince Bach and Stephen McElroy, honoring Bradley Cooper for the Outstanding Performer of the Year. Let's get right into it. Bradley, being an aspiring filmmaker like myself, I want to be like you one day. What advice would you give someone like me or anyone that wants to get into the competitive industry?
Oh, man. Well, hello. Nice to meet you, man. Good luck.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Jude.
Jude Bradley.
Nice to meet you.
You too. Do you have a nice community of friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, stick with them. And people that you feel like are honest with you but with love and you know, that's a key. I think that's a real key.
I'm Jude Cotty, part of the Dos Pueblos news program. I have a question for you. You know, you have had such a prestigious career as an actor. You know, you acted in John Wick 3. What is next for Julia Axe?
Well, we have a wonderful short film that's premiering tomorrow at the Santa Barbara Film Festival called Jane Austen's Period Drama. And we also have a feature-length script of the same concept. So my goal, and I mean the next thing that we're going to be working on and that I'm going to be working on is getting that produced and getting that feature length made, because making a period piece that takes place in 1813 England is no small feat. But I also have a feeling I might get back to some sketch comedy for YouTube. During that process, I really do miss short form and social media comedy. So we'll see if we want to pop back over into that land for a while.
And I can only ask one question. I just want to give a shout out talking about short form. I work for an Instagram show with my friends. Can you just shout out you two, my friend Lucas and Aiden on the DP News Flash?
Hey, Lucas and Aiden on the DP News Flash.
What he said.
Hi.
Wait, I'm not even looking at the camera.
No, it's okay.
Oh,
Thank you so much.
Lucas and Aiden on the DP News Flash.
Hi, guys.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Good job.
I'm Jude Cotty, a part of Dos Pueblos news program.
Yeah.
How does it feel to be moderating this kind of event and Brad Pitt and Bradley Cooper are here? How does it feel?
It's great. I've done this now, they just told me, for 22 years with all the stars in the world that come to Santa Barbara. So to me, it's fun. I love to get in on stage with them and learning about what they're doing. And Bradley Cooper is just a terrific, not just performer of the year, he's also director, producer, writer, all of that stuff. So it's exciting to do it with him this year, and Brad Pitt's presenting the award. So 2 Brads.
Two Brads. Do you have any previous experiences with both Brads? Have you met them before?
Yes, Bradley I've interviewed several times, including on the day he got his Oscar nominations this year. I did a thing for a guy I work with, Deadline. And Brad Pitt I've interviewed a few times too. And I was actually here at the Santa Barbara Film Festival many years ago when Angelina Jolie, when they were together, was getting an award, and he came with her. And so that was fun.
Well, two Brads. I'm super excited to see the Q&A.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thanks. All right. Thank you.
I saw you work on SUPs, about like sports supplements. What connections do you have to the industry?
I'm a producer, an actor, and a filmmaker. Been doing it for 25 years, and I just love doing it. Love being here. Love spreading positivity and knowledge. More importantly. Yeah.
And what problems did you run into while filming?
The problems I ran into is misinformation. So a lot of people want me to talk about certain things, and there's a lot of different beliefs in health and wellness. So we had to kind of sift through the madness, so to speak, and provide that real knowledge. So it was a little bit of a challenge, but we got through it.
And I mean, having this idea in this type of genre is like not something you see very often. What inspired you to make this film?
To make people better. Really, I wanted to help people. I've been doing that all my life, and to make people healthier, fitter, better, live a better life, and that's why I made the film, to clear some of that misconception, misinformation, and give people the knowledge they need to actually be successful.
And I gotta ask, how much do you bench?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you. No.
Oh, okay. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yes, sir. We just got the best interview with Bradley Cooper. Again, I'm Jude Cotty here with
Finn Spock and Stephen McElroy.
And we'll see you tomorrow for the third night of Santa Barbara International Film Festival. Bradley, can you give a shout out to DP News? The kids want to see it.
To who?
DP News.
Hey, DP News.
Bradley, how is being...
Let's go!